man. I've been taking flight. I'm everything they said I am. Please believe the hype. I'm the flight man.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. The fans are filling the seats in San Antonio, the site of our broadcast, and where the Spurs will be going up against the Dallas Mavericks. And guys, for the Mavericks, they lost game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And they call him the Unicorn. Kristaps Porzingis lacing him up tonight.
The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. The Mavericks looking for a strong start to this road trip. They're facing a lot of challenges, fellas, in this upcoming part of the schedule. They're faced with a lot of tough battles away from home.
And it's going to be a tough stretch of games here coming up. I know they're excited for it, and it's going to serve as a real benchmark for this group to find out exactly where they are in this league.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. JaVale McGee is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Doncic, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Now here is McGee. Kicks to Doncic. Porzingis against DeRozan. That shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Anytime you can seize control of the rebounding advantage, you are in great shape to win any game in this league.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the miss by AI. And Doncic gets it to go. Steve, compared to when you played, talk about elements of the game that are now easier for the players than, like I said, when you play.
I think you start on the floor, the game is less physical. There's no more handshaking. There's no more chucking. There's no more hard fouls when they're throwing you up against the stanchion. And then I think off the court, the travel. I started when we flew commercial, Kevin. Now every team is flying private. I think the travel is definitely easier for players.
Not only flew commercial, Smitty, but we used to fly in the first flight out every morning, like 6 a.m.
Yes.
flights after a game, after a night game.
I remember those days. The positive was you didn't practice a lot when you got to those cities.
Here's DeRozan, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. McGee, the pass to Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Takes the 13-footer. Here's McGee. Over in the corner, Doncic. No good on the triple. Spurs leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And that one's good. AI's got 5 now.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Davis Bertans checks in for San Antonio. White comes in for DeJounte Murray. On defense, San Antonio. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Walker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Winslow wide open. He fires. The 17-footer goes down. Winslow's got his first bucket of the night. Spurs leading by 5. AI outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. White against Barea. Down low. Here's Smith. Rejected by AI.
Terrific defensive play. If you're going to score on AI, got to come at him stronger than that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You've got to...
On the court for the Mavericks. They've got Porzingis. He's out there with Doncic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Brunson in at the point. Aldridge's shot is good.
Well, that's awareness. That's vision. AI knows when to shoot and when to give up the rock.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porzingis can't hit. San Antonio leading by 15. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the 76ers was superb. He finished with 27 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. There's a real art, isn't there, Steve, to drawing charges? Who are some of the best at doing that you see now on a game-to-game basis?
You know, DeMarcus Cousins stands out because he's a center. You're used to seeing centers block shots.
Right.
But he can get in position and take charges. Draymond Green loves to take charges. Kemba Walker does it from the point guard position. Marcus Smart, Patrick Beverly. Those are some of the names, and the list goes on and on.
And those guys are tough guys, too. They have a toughness, grit factor about them.
Yeah, you got to have that, Kevin, if you're going to bounce your head off the floor.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
And the pass to Porzingis. Picked off in midair. Here's DeRozan.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Pass to McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic with it. Picked up by Aldridge. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
AI passes to Medu. Good. Medu's got his first basket.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGee, the pass to Doncic. Stolen by AI. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Brunson. 3 seconds left. That one doesn't go. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll...
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Murray out there with AI. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Medu in at the 4 slot. To the paint, here's Brunson. Softly drops in the floater. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
It's AI on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. The wide open look here for Aldridge. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trailed by 18. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The shot's good from McGee.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
It's AI on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's AI. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Dallas calls timeout.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
And the Spurs with some changes. Davis Bertans checks in for Medu. Walker comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Derek White subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Pass to Barea. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Passes to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Smith kicks to Doncic. Misses the 3. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. It's stolen by Smith. And there's the pass to Barea. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over AI. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Barea. And it's 8 points for Luka Doncic. It's AI on the wing. Covered by Smith. Here's AI. Knocks it loose.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Barea looking over the floor. Porzingis against Aldridge from 15 feet away, off the left rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one, good.
Too much sauce tonight. LaMarcus has been unstoppable at the offensive end.
Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. And That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A moment here to see the numbers for AI. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's right around 29 points a night, 12 assists, and just over 3 steals. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
He stacks up points. Reason why? Because that's his mindset. He wants to carry the load and clearly is successful at it.
Doncic.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
Outside, White. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. AI outside. And the jam by AI.
There's the tenacity. We talk about AI's approach to the game. He's going to challenge you.
Mavericks trailed by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Mavericks call time here. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
A different look now for San Antonio. Nadu, he's checked in for Aldridge. Bryn Forbes comes in for Walker. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for White. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Winslow comes in for Smith. Correa, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
AI left side. Pass to Bertans. It's AI on the wing. 11 points in the game. Yep, it counts. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got his third basket of the night.
Making things happen in close, that's where Winslow is most comfortable scoring the basketball.
Now, here's AI. 13 points in the game. Shoots from the block. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And defensively, not much more you can do. AI showing the talent to convert in traffic.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its feet.
So the Spurs with some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And AI subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic is checked in on the floor for Dallas. We've got Doncic, Justice Winslow out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Hardaway, he kicks to Doncic. In the corner, Winslow with it. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing, Dallas again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Dishes it to Doncic. Winslow against DeRozan. Winslow finds McGee. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
The length and anticipation of Aldridge, a tough combo to score against.
AI outside. The kick out to Aldridge. It's AI on the wing. Started by Hardaway. Here's AI. Buries it down low. AI's got 4 points now in the quarter. When you're evaluating players, Steve, as you often do, which mental qualities indicate a high probability, you think, of success?
You look at guys who can stay, I would say, locked in through adversity. You know, most of us are pretty good when there's no adversity, but the players that take it to another level, when you have things that are not going right, and they can stay mentally locked in through times when it's not going well.
Stolen by McGee. Stolen by AI. Here's Aldridge. McGee with the block, and he recovers it. Stolen by McGee. Murray against Winslow. Outside Hardaway. Poked away. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for AI.
You know, when we talk about floor general, this is really what we mean. He was making the right reads, directing guys around, delivering passes that were on time and on point.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. There's the triple. Murray with the defensive effort. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. It's AI on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's AI. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is what AI gives you. Takes it right into the teeth of the defense. Doesn't shy away from contact.
Free throw good. AI. That one misses. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Off the bounce, AI gets downhill in a hurry. Defense can't react fast enough.
And both free throws good for AI. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Now here's Barea. He's guarded by AI. Now Barea. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.